Right here. Now then. Now, my little demon. Friend. Ready for round 2?
Here we go. Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes!
You're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if. Heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you?
Leo, don't give up!
Come on!
Come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire! Come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire! Come on! Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
From all directions! Look out! Evade it vertically! Meet him head on! Is that all? Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub! Come on!
It's catching fire!
Lock him in, friends!
It's catching fire!
Dang it. That's my loss. Here. The Aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over, won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
Yes?
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
Damn it! I was just trying to enjoy my food here. Now everything tastes like crap.
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even Bread would go that far.
There's no point in speculating. Hortos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information.
What?
Hey! Good.
We don't have time to wait for Horto to get back.
Maybe I should just go and save the king myself.
Damn it! I was just trying to enjoy my food. Now everything...
Listen here, boys. Be ready to bail at a moment's notice.
Why are we bailing?
These idiots are aware of how outgunned they are, but they're still gonna try to rescue King Jam. That's a one-way ticket to death. And I, for one, don't plan on hopping on that train.
Good point. That's our papa.
Yes?
Ta-da! Why am I here, you? If it's something rare, I'll be there. bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while. Thank you.
Listen here, boys. Be ready.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Piels, what do I do? If something happens to Father...
I expect Muniel will invade, and if he... even those who... that is the I
didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jem. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue, to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait! It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Okay.
sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beelze!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beelze? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Here we go.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time. Hang in there, Father.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you!
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam!
Not a chance!
Demon? Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire! Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here? Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at Endmill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so!
Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What for you, and you, and you?
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
Nothing!
Man, I'm good.
Go for it!
Take that! Here we go!
Nothing! Don't miss!
Here we go!
I can still fight.
Take that! Take this!
Here it comes!
Take that!
Not good.
Prince!
Did you really think I'd just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So? What'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelze!
Hey! After them! Do not let them escape!
right. No problem.
Man, I'm good.
That was nothing. I don't miss. That was nothing. Fire! Here it comes. That was nothing. Still. That was nothing. Here it comes. That was nothing. I can still.
That hurt, you stupid owl! Ow!
Still fight. That was nothing. Here it comes. Don't miss. Here it comes. That was nothing. Fire! That was nothing. That was nothing. That was nothing.
So far, so good.
Oh, you guys made it.
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after...
Whoa! Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something? Here we go.
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Looks like a camp down that path.
Sometimes your detours hit pay dirt, Prince.
I don't like how you said that. Makes it sound like they're usually pointless.
Not so. They lead us to all sorts of finds.
Thank you!
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
The enemy!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, Biels.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi! What are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously out in the
Why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow it, and jackpot! I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you followed Chapel.
That a man of my standing was ordered to play this shame. Having to turn that meat-headed, ill-bred woman just fucking happens to be Red's daughter is a disgrace. A chance to...
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Here we go.
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity!
I've been through worse than that.
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you... I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way.
Here we go.
There's nowhere left for you to run, Half-Stash!
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake!
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twat like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
You're made of!
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him!
I will flatten you, lowly demon! Enough of this!
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down!
Take that!
Stay on guard, Prince!
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
Have to go through all this nonsense.
Aw, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop pulling me out! You deserve to stop your toe on 1,000 doors! You're becoming a real pain!
Nice! One down.
Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bred. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace.
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work. For I am the protector of this country.
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now.
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
So the rumor about King Jam's execution was a double-layered trap.
As long as we rose to the bait, they'd either round up the whole resistance or fail to catch us, but gain a pretext to go to war.
Exactly. There was no way for us to win. They got us good.
We're up against a clever foe. This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out!
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you! Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Good. I prefer running towards them.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
You got it.
Wait.
You're the girl Knocker gave that medicine to, right?
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, you're one of the demons from earlier. Is your friend who gave me the medicine not with you today?
Knocker's in the demon village.
Oh. I was hoping to thank him for curing my sight. I've got it! Just give me 1 minute. Would you mind delivering this letter to Mr. Knocker for me?
Why don't you do it? Oh, wait. Right. You can't. Fine, fine. I'll give it to him next time I'm in the village.
Thank you. I just started learning my letters, so my handwriting's awful. I hope he can read it.
I sure can't. Maybe Knocker can work it out, though.
I hope so. Oh, but if he doesn't want to, tell him that's totally okay.
Got it.
Hi.
Welcome!
Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now. We'll talk again later.
All right, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with his meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
You're General Shiva. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I don't go by never mind. I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. Right this way.
Your Majesty, please give me permission to fully mobilize the army.
Do I have to? Are you sure you really need to go that far? Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just the border patrol.
The situation has changed. Now, not even the royal capital is safe.
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first to roll?
General Shiva! What are you doing here?
I'm backing up General Are.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General Are? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces with the demons to steal control of the country from me?
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Garum. The Forestland Army!
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip Brett of his authority.
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are all on our side? I just don't know anymore. I wish.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country and become a king your people can be proud of.
I want to, but...
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows, or in jail at best.
What? Is that really true, General Are?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
And the ladies just love a man who fights to protect the people.
That would be nice. All right, General Are. I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can.
Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the southern desert as we speak.
Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Are you ready? Good. Let's do this. This is Rao. I've spotted the Forestland Army. Awaiting your orders, General Are.
Well, I'm not giving you any. Do what you think is best. I'll lend you a Royal Army tank. Show them what you can do.
Roger that.
Start your engines. Take squadron in advance. Keep your sights on the kill zone. Once they're inside, fire!
I'm breaking through enemy lines to support the other squads.
Tank 3! Tank 5! Pincer the enemy's flank! Tank 2 and I! We'll circle around from the right! Don't panic! We're the ones with a massive positional advantage!
Whoa!
Enemy tank! Hey, what happened? Do you copy? Damn it!
The Sandland army's getting its butt kicked. What do we do?
That giant tank is probably the commander's. Let's take out their army's brain.
On it!
Gather the remaining platoons!
Us winning the battle won't win Sandland the war. All right, we can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
We fail here. We have no reserve forces to fall back on. Nearly every tank in the Royal Army is already deployed on this battlefield.
We can keep fighting this war without our tanks, but not without you. too many of them. At this... Oh. General Are, didn't you say you deployed every tank in the Royal Army?
I did. There shouldn't be any other. Unless... Don't tell me.
Attack!
The king? So that's it! He's leading Seiyu's elite guard into battle!
That's the king? To think he would make a personal appearance on the front lines. All vehicles, take aim at the reinforcements. But don't kill them! Take the king alive!
Ha! Not on my watch!
All right, we can't take much more of this. We should consider retreating.
We fail here. We have no reserve forces to fall back on. Nearly every tank in the Royal Army is already deployed on this battlefield.
We can keep fighting this war without our tanks, but not without you.
I had to try, but looks like this is the end of the line.
Damn it! You obstinate wretch! I'll crush you beneath my heel! Stand still already! Impossible!
Sorry, can't help right now.
For you and your friends, perhaps. Attack!
Watch out for that main cannon, Prince. It looks like it packs a punch. Also looks hard to aim, though. Maybe our best strategy is to get in close.
Those Prince, will you be okay?
Of course I will. For what? Saying you doubt the power of the fiend?
Stop it. All right, then, give it everything you've got.
Attack!
Did it work?
Don't think this is over just yet!
Prince, look! What the? How can there still be so many of them left?
Take this!
Your Majesty, please retreat! You've done enough!
The rest is up to you, General Are!
Now then. You're not getting through me, invaders!
All right? Don't move. You're badly wounded. We're pulling out.
Sandland is counting on me. I can't lose.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Just focus on staying alive.
But if I withdraw, who will command the army?
This old soldier, if you'll let me.
You have to ask. You wiped the floor with me. Like I didn't know which end of the gun to hold. If you'll be the one taking charge, I'll gladly step back and leave it to you.
Someone, take Ari aboard and get him out of here. Oh, and I'll be needing a tank.
From now on, I relinquish command to General Shiva. Everyone, this is a strategic withdrawal. Our priority is to minimize casualties.
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though. Hold! Everyone, stop here!
Are you sure, General? We're highly visible here.
It's all right.
Come on! You should be able to hit them from that position!
Too bright! I can't see them!
Idiots! Change location!
Fire!
What happened? Do you copy? Are you hit?
They got the cannon's base in suspension! It's out of action!
In a mere instant, they're
sharp!
Don't worry. We're overwhelming them with sheer force!
Of justice?
As if an ally of demons has the right to speak of justice.
You got it wrong. They're not the monsters you think they are at all.
Like I would listen to the lies of a half-demon.
Please, listen, Rosetta. There's no need for us to shoot at each other. We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us.
Keep your naive ideals in your diary. This is a battlefield.
Take this! Darn this oversized tank!
Anne, I wanted.
What's Ari's condition?
What? No way!
Ari, get a hold of yourself!
Hey, this guy's snoring.
He's extremely tired!
Then don't make it sound like he's dead!
I'm just glad he's okay. I'll pay him a visit later and discuss our next steps.
So, sounds like we're headed for the capital then.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
What now? Are you gonna go see RA right away?
No. We should really...
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your next visit.
Sure.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I came to see Ari and plan our next moves. May I see him?
Say no more. You'll find the General in the command center.
General Ra, shouldn't you be resting?
Thanks to that little nap, I'm well rested and feeling great.
You were freaking shot!
I'm not so delicate that a little pinprick like that can stop me.
Fighting on through sheer willpower will come back to bite you later.
Look, it's nothing that I can't handle, all right?
To be young. All joking aside, though, what's the Forest Land Army?
According to the latest reports from the field, we have been able to confirm that they've established 3 bases within Sandland. In addition, they have occupied several Sandland army bases.
That doesn't sound good. What's the plan?
We'll have to shut them down one by one. We're preparing to sortie as we speak.
You have our support. Once they establish a supply chain and line of communication there, it'll be too late to oust them.
Alright, I'm in. I'm sick and tired of being on a losing streak. Let's kick butt!
Thank you!
Here we go. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! One down. We took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a...
Here we go.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
They've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can...
two cave entrances. Which should we use?
Wait, you've already decided we're going in?
Hello? Of course we are! It's a cave!
You say that like it's an actual reason.
We've now destroyed every base we had intel on. Let's go back to the command center to find the other bases.
General Shiva, what?
I'd like to speak to...
Yes, sir. You'll... Ah, just in time. I was just thinking of contacting you. We've identified the location of the remaining Force Land Army bases.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will... help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Got all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
Here we go. Ew, that was rough. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Whoop!
Do you need anything? See you later. Here we go.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
Was sort of fun. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough... I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
We really let loose!
With this, we should be able to delay their invasion. Well, as long as that giant tank unit doesn't remobilize, that is.
Rosetta didn't show up at any of these battles. Did she go back to Forestland?
Maybe. A tank as unique as hers probably can't be repaired out in the field. Thankfully, that'll buy us some time.
Nice one, Prince.
Wait, that's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, finally got through, Princess. Glad you're safe.
Croa!
Wish you'd called me Sir Croa, but anyway. I've got news. Let's meet up at Trick Camp.
Wouldn't it be better to tell me now?
Never know who might be listening. Can't say this on air. Just hurry. Believe me, it'll blow you away.
Oh, come on.
He wouldn't ask this of us without cause. Let's go. I'll inform General Are by radio.
Hey.
Yes!
Ta-da! Why am I... If it's something rare, I'll be... Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Yes?
Hi.
What?
Okay.
Hey, you made it.
What's the news?
I've managed to locate King Jam.
Really?
I've never lied to a lady since the day I was born.
That's a lie right there.
Alright, maybe I was stretching the truth just a little bit. But cross my heart, the stuff about King Jam is legit.
Where is my father?
Crump Army Research Lab.
And this information's reliable?
Very much so. Croa's subordinates helped us feed false information to the Forestland Army. About the Resistance having a plan to rescue the king.
With the slight exaggeration that they knew exactly where he was being locked up. It spread like wildfire. At which point Bredd quietly switched out the research lab guards for a team of his hand-picked elites.
I see. But are we sure that isn't just another of Bredd's traps? Well, not like we have any choice. How will you save him?
By going forward with a fake rescue mission.
Wait, what?
The Resistance will stage an all-out assault on Vendor Base to rescue King Jam.
But you said my father's being held in the Crump Army Research Lab.
And that's where we'll be going, right?
Misdirection's the greatest weapon an outnumbered force has. Diversion and infiltration, baby.
Huh. Same as always, then, including us being stuck with the risky part.
I mean, I guess that's just what we get for being the best.
We'll be going to Vendor Base for more than just a diversion. Rouse spotted something interesting on the radar. Namely, Aquanium being rushed toward the base at high speed. So nabbing that Aquanium will be part of the plan too.
I'll get in touch with the Royalists and some of my old pals to give you the most distracting diversion ever. We won't let so much as a single soldier reach the research lab. It still won't be easy, even with our help. But you gotta save King Jam.
Okay.
Don't expect us to help you out with this plan of yours.
We haven't expected anything from you this whole time.
What? And why not? We've got great skills you could be using!
Make up your mind.
Here we go.
Some of Croa's subordinates are still serving in the Forestland Army, which makes it a cinch to spread disinformation through them. You're far more likely to believe something a friend tells you after all.
Here we go.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want.
What's this? There's droves of them.
Based on their state of panic, I bet they're heading to reinforce Vendor Base.
Which means now's our chance.
We can't be reckless. We may have thinned their numbers, but these are Bread's elites. We should try to infiltrate as covertly as possible. Let's split up so we don't attract attention while sneaking in.
The enemy! Get them!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Enemy spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. One down.
Prepare for battle!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
Well, so it goes.
We will distract them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Enemy spotted! Distract them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
The enemy! Get them!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
There you are, Prince.
Huh? There's no lock on this door. How does it open?
No, wait. There is a lock, but it has a very unusual shape. Whoever's in here must be someone they really don't want getting out.
You mean...
Thief, can you open this?
I could do this in my sleep. Just a little wiggle here, and...
Father!
You're still just as clumsy. As you used to be.
Do you know who I am?
Of course I do, Anne. There's no way I'd fail to recognize my one and only daughter.
Father!
You're all grown up now. I'm so happy that you're alive.
Me too, Father. Thank goodness.
Were you the ones who protected my daughter?
All we really did was bring her here.
It was Longo who rescued her from the castle 10 years ago and kept her safe all this time.
Longo? I see.
And he looked after this, too.
Oh, Lilith's necklace.
Yes, but Mother is...
I heard what happened to her while I was in prison. Lilith. I still can't believe it. But considering you have the necklace here, I can assume the Aquanium is at least safe from Bread.
What do you mean?
I mean, it is safe. We've got it right here.
You do? And it's real?
Yeah. We've been gathering it all up to keep Bread from getting his hands on it.
I'll be. This certainly is Aquanium.
Yeah, see? Huh?
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know. My body's just moving by itself.
No. Please stop her.
Hey! What gives? That kick was on another level.
That scrawny girl actually hurt Prince? Was she always that strong?
Anne!
Struggle all you like.
Ah! Give it back, you little...
Stop him!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing this!
Despite your fiend blood, you're still half human, and that part is oh so easy to control.
Nice one, old man!
How dare you point a gun at me?
I knew it. Just being around a demon is enough to turn you humans evil. I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
Beelze!
Whoa there! Don't go getting any funny ideas now! I can have this foolish fiend wipe you all out before you can even blink.
Run away!
I won't allow that.
I'm not gonna let this controlling twerp have his way!
Anne, let's go! Let Prince handle this!
But... it's fine! Just go! Do you trust me or not?
No. I trust you.
Now, let's do this. I'll blow you into outer space!
You wretched fiend! It's like you fiends were made to aggravate me. I can't stand you.
Shut up! That's my line! Here I go! So far, so
just give up already. The very idea that a fiend could beat me is laughable. Even Lilith was completely helpless in the face of my power. How dare you! Here it comes!
I still don't buy it. There's no way my sis would lose to someone as weak and dumb as you.
Shut up, you puny hell spawn!
What the? You're shorter than me!
That hurt you!
What a disgrace!
Take that! I'll make you cry for daddy!
Here it comes! What a disgrace!
Here I go!
What a win!
Take that!
Filthy fiend!
Serves you right. Uh-oh. I'm in no shape to keep fighting after that. Damn it. I used up too much energy blocking the weird move.
Prince, are you with us?
Oh, man?
I'm here too, you know.
What happened? The last thing I remember, I passed out in that prison.
Rao came back by himself to pull you out of there.
What about you?
I, had the important job of securing an escape route.
And where's Anne's old man?
Behind you.
Wait, who's driving?
Anne said she wanted to give it a try.
She'd better not get my tank all beat up.
That was close, Prince. Muniel had you up against the wall back there. There's no way Muniel can be human. He's much too powerful.
Yup, you got that right. Because he's not human.
What? Then what is he? You mean he's a demon?
No. Muniel is an angel.
Longo, everyone, you have all had to bear so much over the last 10 years. Thank you. I'm sorry I put you through this.
What are you saying? Our trials are nothing compared to what you have been through. Now, you must be tired. There will be plenty of time to catch up later. Please, get some rest.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Yes?
This is actually my first time seeing... It still doesn't feel quite real. But I know he must be an incredible person if everyone's this happy.
Ta-da! Why am I... If it's something rare, I'll... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Well done. That was impressive.
Your face is a mess.
Well, I had no idea the Supreme Commander himself would show up. Now my handsome face is all ruined.
Thank you.